Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, people. Let's get this show on the road. Take a look at the stream here. Everything looks good. Here we go. We're going live. We are going live. Alright. Starting a little early here, guys, to make sure everybody gets into the stream on time. Again, we're doing a 30-minute stream today. That's the new format that we're doing. It's going to be a decent stream, I hope. Hope you guys enjoy it. So wait for a couple people to come in. Drink of choice tonight is, we're doing some Dr. Pepper, the SEC. I think this is college football, but I'm probably wrong. So, whatever. So we're just going to wait a few minutes to get everybody into the stream. And see how it goes down tonight. See how it goes down. You may notice my, over here, right there. I have my little holiday tree up over here. I am, in fact, Jewish, if you guys did not know. I celebrate both Hanukkah and... Hey, STS is coming into the chat tonight. I celebrate both Hanukkah and Christmas. My stepfather was Catholic, so I celebrate both holidays. That's why I have the little Hanukkah bush, they call it, flickering in the background over there. Thanks for coming into this chat tonight, STS. Hopefully be a decent stream, I'm hoping. Doing well, collecting. Hey, how's it going, sir? Starting a little early tonight, just make sure we get some people into the chat. Let me make sure, come over here. The stream is holding strong right now. I don't have any problems or issues. I'm just going to refresh my page and my second monitor over here. Oh, cool. Well, Samadora, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, I put it up a little early this year. Me and my girl put it up. She really loves decorating the tree. She is really Jewish, and she never had a tree until we first started dating. Cool. Very, very cool, STS. And she really gets a kick out of decorating the holiday tree, the Christmas tree. So we had a lot of fun putting it together, and it's a smaller little tree. Eventually we want to get a really, really big one. It is still like an artificial one, but it's coming. I want to get a bulkier one is what we're looking for. Okay, let's take a look here. It looks like the page is not loading for YouTube. Let's try this again. It could be my little... Oh, there we go. Now it's loading. Awesome. There we go. 1 second here. Perfect. Awesome, STS. Happy birthday, early. And, AA, I did watch half of Crown Jewel. I know the results. I'm not happy about that pay-per-view in any way, shape, or form. Oh, we're lucky we didn't talk about it in the podcast. Oh, we're lucky we didn't talk about that in the podcast. No, 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 no. Awesome, STS. Very, very cool. Mr. Something, how's it going, sir? Thanks for coming into the chat. Yeah, I only got up to the, I got up to Miz and Ziggler in the finals. I just haven't had a chance to watch the rest of it. I know a lot of stuff that happened in the show, and I'm not very happy about the show at all. I have a very, very slanted opinion of that pay-per-view, to be quite honest. We're talking about, if you guys are not understanding what myself and Collecting Hobby are talking about, both of us do the Worldwide Wrestling Podcast. We usually do it about every 2 weeks or so. And the Crown Jewel for WWE's pay-per-view just concluded over the weekend. And I was not, actually on Friday, I was not a very big fan of the results and how it went down. So I'm not very happy. So let's start the chat. Let's start the stream a little early. First question to the streamers, guys, in the chat. How's the sound? Does it sound pretty good? Let me know, please. I think it's okay. Again, I can't hear my own voice, so I don't really know. Yes, I have STS. I noticed they're doing a lot of restocks for some of the more classic pops that have come and gone for Hot Topic. We'll talk about that a little bit, possibly in the stream. First and foremost, as you saw on the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about a couple things. I have a mail call. I got something from the Funko store as well. I have a pickup I picked up at Walgreens. I want to showcase off that to you guys as well. And probably around the 9:20 mark, about 10 minutes left, I'm thinking to reach out to you guys, and I want your guys' opinions of upcoming streams. I want to put the power back in the audience's hands. We did it with a couple other streams, but I want to get your guys' opinions of stuff we can talk about in upcoming streams down the road. So we'll talk about that near the end of the stream. Oh, it's going to be very, very funny. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. First, let's talk about mail call. Since the stream is now live, we're at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for everybody coming into the chat, as always. I don't know, STS. I told her that the stream is going to be happening today. I don't know if she has computer issues again, so I don't entirely know. As STS had, I have a package also from Funko. Here. What do you guys think is in this box? Hit me up in the chat, please. What do you think is in this box? Decent-sized box. It looks like it might hold more than one pop. Could be more than one Funko anything. What do you think this is? Yes. She actually follows me on Instagram as well. What do you guys think is in the box? Hit me up, please. Hit me up, please, please, please. What do you think is in that box? Very good guess, STS. Very, very good guess. Anybody else have any other guesses what they think it may be? This will most likely be the review on Wednesday as well. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the review on Wednesday. I don't know if I should actually say it or not. STS, hit me up on Instagram after the stream, and I'll get you her info. I just don't want to broadcast it across the internet. I'd rather keep it kind of confidential. Let's see here. You got a boatload of Star Wars stuff in the mail today. Oh, very cool. Very cool, AA. I saw the I think it's called the Mimimon Stormtrooper. I think it's a Walmart exclusive. I'm on the fence about that. I don't know if I want to pick it up or not. No problem, mister. No problem. If you missed the reveal, then you can always watch it on the video on demand, on the VOD. So let's take a look what's in this box. So again, this box is decent size for Funko. It is a Funko-based box, meaning I got this from their website. Standard packaging that you normally would always see. Let's actually get into it. So this is in the box. Something that I wanted to get my hands on as soon as I knew about it. So we're looking at, this is going to be Wednesday's review. It's the Frog Brothers from Lost Boys. After the stream, STS. That's fine. So this is the 2-pack for the Frog Brothers. They are the group of vampire hunters from the Lost Boys movie that came out back in, I want to say, the mid-'80s. This will be the review item for this coming Wednesday. You have Edgar on that side, and you have Alan Frog on that side. Here's the back of the packaging. This will be most likely the Wednesday review. As far as price, this is not selling for a super amount of money on the secondary market. If you go on eBay and look it up, it's going for about $40 to $45. I would have thought it'd be much higher, but it's about $40, $45. I thought it was a really cool looking 2-pack. Sold out extremely fast, as everything does in a Funko store. You have to be literally in the right place at the right time for when you get the email alert. If you guys don't know, if you sign up to their newsletter through the Funko store, I don't know, STS. I don't know if they made plushies yet for Fantastic Beasts, but if you sign up for their email letter through the Funko store, you'll get a notification of when their stuff's going to be going on sale. Usually you get that email like around 9 or 10 in the morning. Usually the stuff goes up on, it goes on Pacific Standard Time, so it's about 3 hours behind me, which is 2 p.m. my time. It goes up, I think, 11 a.m. Pacific Time. But they tell you ahead of time what's going to be in the store, and you literally have to be in there as soon as it comes in. You got to keep refreshing that page to try to get into that item. As STS mentioned, the 3-pack of the cereal guys, I wanted that one, but I was on the fence. That thing sold out in 30 seconds. I think there are some Funko collectors that collect nothing but the cereal mascots. That's all they collect. And some people may do that. Some people like Star Wars, some people like Marvel, some people like DC. Some people like the cereal icons, and that's what they're looking to get their hands on. So, I'm very, very happy getting the Frog Brothers. This is most likely going to be Wednesday's review. Kind of early sneak peek of the Wednesday review for this week. So it's a 2-pack. I don't do a whole lot of 2-pack reviews, so yeah. Yeah, they add icons. Absolutely. They sold out in 30 seconds. It was ridiculously fast how they sold out. Next thing we're going to talk about today is what I picked up at Walgreens. It was an item that I knew it was out. I wanted to get my hands on it, but my area, they never got it in. And I don't know if I'm going to do a review on it yet. I might just do a quick unboxing and showcase it to you guys. I saw it with my girl. We were out just out of Walgreens, and they had about 4 of them, but all the boxes were really beat up. So we found the best we possibly could, and that is the Avengers Light Up Iron Man. This is probably one of the few pieces that does light up, has a light up gimmick. If you notice right here, there's a button on the inside. So you click that, and there's the light up gimmick right there. Very, very bright. I mean, extremely bright, even like not on camera. So let's crack into this guy real quick here. It's a very cool pop. I was wanting to get my hands on it for a while just because it's something different, and they normally haven't done like a light up gimmick for Funko. And I thought this was sort of a very unique piece. What was very surprising, and I don't know how they got away with this, guys. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Thanks for coming into the chat, my friend. I don't know how they got away with this, but this is not a bobblehead. So, I don't know how they got away with it not being a bobblehead. Because Marvel licensing means they have to have a bobblehead for a Funko item. So, maybe because there's a light-up gimmick, it doesn't need the bobblehead. Maybe. I don't know. If you want to see what it would look like, again, there's a button right here. You kind of see it right there. You click it, and it lights up. Very, very bright. The ion, the repulsor beam right here lights up. I don't know if it's a demo mode or you could just, I mean, you keep pressing the button. There is a battery compartment on the bottom, so you can swap out the batteries. If the light goes bad, you can swap it out. But again, looks really cool. Standing on a sort of little rock base. I do like the way it looks. Lights up through the side of the mask. No, that's just silver. You have the eyes light up, the arc reactor lights up, and the arm cam lights up. This one is called... here's the packaging, Jeremy. Just came into the chat. This is a Walgreens exclusive. Price was not bad. It's about $13 for this sort of gimmicked item. Here's the packaging, if you wanted to see what it looks like. It's a different sort of packaging. They don't normally... I mean, it has sort of the Infinity War look to it. But that's the Iron Man box, number 380. It does look really, really cool. Very happy to get this one. It does come with a little booklet, it looks like, possibly. So let's take a look at this here. They give you a little brochure. I guess this is the... I guess they talk about all the legalese here. They talk about adults, battery information. So if you were curious, they give you a nice little write-up here of all sort of legalese, it looks like. How to change the battery, which is what I thought at the bottom here. So it shows you how to change the battery. So yeah. Do I know Jackie in real life? No, I don't. I met her through from another YouTuber who she watches their toy hunts. She followed me and has been following me ever since. So again, guys, this is the Infinity War Iron Man with the little button on the edge here, and that's the look for it. It looks really, really cool. I do like the light-up gimmick. There is no articulation here, and there is no bobblehead, which is very, very strange, as I mentioned, because usually Marvel, you have to have a bobblehead because of Funko. Maybe the light-up gimmick sort of bypasses that issue. So maybe they might be doing maybe more light-up features in the future. I don't know. I have no clue. People just came into the chat. Me too, Jeremy. The item that I got as a mail call, I picked up from the Funko store, is this guy right here, the Frog Brothers Limited Edition 2-pack from Lost Boys. They are the vampire hunters. This is Edgar Frog and, of course, Alan Frog. That will most likely be the Wednesday review. That's what I'm thinking about doing for Wednesday review. If you guys don't know, I do have a P.O. Box. I've talked about this before. If you want me to do any type of Q&A stuff, if you want me to review something, if you just want to send me something, you're more than welcome to. Here's my P.O. Box. I put it in the actual description of the channel notes for both the channel and in the stream. There, it focuses right there. Perfect. So if you guys want to, you can pause it right there. If you want to send me something, you're more than welcome to. I definitely like doing stuff that you guys do send me. I do reviews for it. I will do unboxings, all that sort of stuff. We had a little hiccup in OBS for a second there, but it looks like it cleared up with no problem. The stream looked a little slow tonight, so hopefully it doesn't lock up too bad. Now to the main focus of what I was talking about. I want to give the power back to my audience. Sure, you can always send me something, STS. Just hit me up at the P.O. Box. My P.O. Box is always open. I check it every couple of weeks. A lot of guys don't send me stuff, but that's fine. How do I package it? But how do you package it? I would package it. Probably send it USPS is what I would send it as. I would use a small box depending on the size of the actual item you're sending. I would use bubble wrap and some packaging tape. You can get that stuff at Walmart, actually. It's not too expensive. For a big roll of bubble wrap, it would cost maybe a couple bucks, maybe $2, $3 for a roll of tape. That's what I would recommend doing. So, a couple things. As you saw in the thumbnail leading up into the stream, I was talking about, I want to give the power back to the audience. I usually like doing this with my subscribers and my viewers. I like coming up with ideas myself, but I like hearing some feedback from the audience, for the actual listeners. One of my most watched streams I've ever done came from a viewer request, which was a toy collecting regrets stream. That one is my most viewed and most watched stream as far as watch time in minutes. It came from one of you guys. When you guys suggested it, I did it. I thoroughly enjoyed that stream. Very, very fun doing toy collecting regrets. I'm possibly thinking about doing a toy collecting regrets 2. A sequel, a second one. Because the first one was so good and so well received. And people that were in the stream, really, we were going back and forth and talking a lot about it. I think maybe some of the younger viewers might also have their own toy collecting regrets. Would you want to see another toy collecting regrets stream? Do you have any ideas? Hit me up in the chat, please. Stuff that you think would be a cool idea. Something fun. Something that we could talk about in 30 minutes or less. What do you guys think? And I will be taking notes. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up, please, in the chat. So we got 30-minute streams. One thing I will say is for Black Friday, that's probably going to be an hour stream, which would be leading up to, I think it will be November 26th stream, most likely, because Black Friday will, actually no, I think it's the 23rd, I think is Black Friday. So it'll be the 19th. The 19th is when that one will be. Creepypasta. Good idea, STS. The problem is I don't know a whole lot about creepypasta. I know what the terminology is all about, but I'm not a person that knows a whole lot about it. I've heard of it in passing. I'm not someone who's an expert in it. It's something that I don't know a whole lot to discuss, and it really would be a one-sided affair. You'd probably hear a lot of silence. Anything else you guys would think would be a good idea? Would you want me to do a toy collecting regrets 2? Would you want me to do another one of those? Because I had fun doing it. I don't mind doing a second one. I thought it was thoroughly enjoyable. What do you guys think? Hit me up, please, in the chat. Hit me up in chat, please. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I'm probably going to do another toy collecting regrets. That's what I think. Only because people who might have missed that stream originally will have another time to talk about those events. Things that they had in their youth that they might want to say, hey, listen, I had X, Y, and Z happen to me. Collecting and hobbies. Let's see. Hoth and Leia International exclusive 6-inch Black Series 2-pack will be going up on a Hasbro Toy Shop tomorrow morning. Huh. Interesting. It's a 2-pack. Is that the same outfit, AA, is that the same outfit that you had Han in, where he had the breathing apparatus on? Or was that a different Han? I don't know if I've seen that one yet, so not quite sure. What do you guys think? What would be some good ideas for streams? Okay. Okay. Especially coming from UAA, I think that would be some good stuff you can put into the stream. So I'm thinking about doing a second one. I think that would be very, very fun. The first one went really, really, really well. Yeah, the first one went really, really well. I definitely enjoyed doing it. What other streams would you guys want me to do? Something that could be done in, let's say, 30 minutes. Something that we can engage the entire audience in. Some of the stuff that I came up with for ideas. Just ban the guy, STS. If he's on your stream, just ban him. I don't play any punches. I don't handle bullies. I immediately ban people. There is no warning. If people are just acting like an ass, I treat them like an ass. So I don't play games. I absolutely don't play games. I don't give a three strike rule. If people are harassing, especially other members in chat, they're gone. I do not play games. I've been harassed myself too many times in my youth. I will not, especially when I control my channel and someone's going to come in here and try to disrupt just to tote their own ego or toot their own horn, rather. I don't do that. Not at all. So let's see here. Stream ideas. Okay, there we go. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I got it. The Hawthorne exclusive to the set. The one with the cold weather coat from riding the Tauntaun. Okay. Some of the ideas I had, let me run it by you guys, see what you think. I'm thinking about doing sci-fi versus fantasy. I was going to do that one, I just haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet. I want to think maybe books versus movie versions. Meaning if something came out as a novel and they made a novelization of it or movie version of that book, comparing the two, I think that might be a good stream. Oh, that's kind of cool, eh? Much like the toy collecting regrets, I was thinking comic book collecting regrets. What do you guys think about comic book collecting regrets? What do you think of that one? Come over here and take that one out because I already did the Halloween stream special. I have no clue. STS. Also, I was thinking about doing Toys of Today. I think I did Toys of Today versus Toys of Yesterday. I think I did that stream already. So I'm going to take that one off. I think I did that one already. So the only three I have was sci-fi versus fantasy, books versus movie versions, and comic book collecting regrets. Was one of the three I had that I was working on. What other stuff do you guys think I should do? Please let me know in the stream. Hey, what do you think I should do? Any ideas? Jeremy, if you're still in the chat, do you have any ideas? Again, the toy collecting regret stream, if you guys came into the stream early, excuse me, came into the stream late, Toy Collecting Regrets was my most watched stream in minutes of all the streams I've had. People really, really like that stream, and I think it would be a very fun idea to revisit that stream again, to give people who maybe have missed that stream the first time a chance to talk about their toy collecting regrets. I think that would be a very fun idea. As I mentioned, on November 19th, I'm looking at my calendar, that's why you see me looking up. My calendar's there. November 19th will probably be most likely an hour-long stream that most likely will be talking about Black Friday stuff. Let's see here. Worst ever wrestling pay-per-views. Go back up here. There we go. Worst ever wrestling pay-per-views or top 10 worst Funko Pops. I like that. I'm gonna extrapolate on that. I'll say top. I'm going to say worst toys in your collection. So that could be anything. Doesn't have to be Funko. It could be anything. So if you have a really bad, I'll probably say, I don't know if I want to make a top 10 list, because that would be very difficult in the stream to do. I'm probably going to say my top 5 worst toys in my collection. Yeah. I'll do top 5 worst toys in my collection. And I'll hope the audience can give me a few of their worst toys as well. I know a couple of them off the top of my head. Easily. Easily. And they're newer toys, too. They're not something that's older. Yeah, it could be anything in your collection. It doesn't have to be Funko. It could be action figures. It can be anything that's considered quote-unquote a toy. That works for me. I like that idea. What other stuff do you guys think? Hit me up, please, in the chat. If you have any other ideas for streams, please let me know. Favorite comics? Because I have comic collecting regrets. I don't know how we'll do comics yet. Not quite sure how I'll do the comic stuff. I think people are leaving the chat or they're having issues with it, possibly. So, we're down to about 3 people in the chat now. I didn't think this would be a very, very big stream tonight. I didn't think it would be. This is just to do the unboxing, show you some of the really cool stuff I picked up, which was that Iron Man, and to get some ideas for upcoming streams. I'm happy it was only a 30-minute stream. If you guys have anything else, let me know. If not, we can do a little bit of Q&A. So I got that. So I got 2 more. That works for me. Yeah, as I said, Black Friday, November 19th, we'll be doing a full hour-long stream. I'll be talking about the stuff that is being, some of the big deals that are coming up for Black Friday, be it Funko, be it action figures, be it stuff that's for video game systems, deals that are currently, that are going around the internet as far as big box retail. Of course, we have Cyber Monday, but I don't really want to do something on Cyber Monday as far as, because usually Cyber Monday stuff, you're going to go to Amazon will be one of the biggest ones, of course, because Amazon is mainly a monopoly. If you really think about it, they're the monopoly of online selling. They're that big. The AA, the collecting hobbies, as far as the Hoth set, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But I mentioned the excuse me, I mentioned the Bimabon guy, the dirty, the muddy stormtrooper. I saw a few of them at a couple different stores. I haven't decided if I wanted to pick him up yet. It looks okay. I do like the cloth sort of over the little one shoulder cloak. I do like the way it looks there. Different packaging, looks a little different packaging compared to Black Series. It's just all literally black. There is no red. It's a dark brown band on the sides. So I haven't decided if I want to pick him up yet or not. I don't really know. I haven't made a decision yet on that guy. Yeah, it has a lot of weathering, a silly amount of weathering. I don't know if it's the weathering patterns are the same from one trooper to another trooper. You could probably do you could do army building really easy with that. It'd be nice if they made other characters with that sort of weathering effect as well. Other troopers would look really, really cool. I would think, but I don't know. We'll see about that one. I haven't decided. I had it in my hand a couple days ago. I was walking around the store. I was like, because when I buy Black Series stuff, it has to be stuff that I really, really want. And that one I was like, eh. I did see screenshots for the new Mace Windu. I think that one looks very, very good. I'm definitely getting Mace Windu just on principle. So yeah, he'll be definitely picked up. They're all random to army build. Okay, that's cool. I think that would be the reason why they would do that. To make, let's say, a diorama piece would be a very, very cool idea. But I don't know about that. Again, I haven't decided. I had it, like I said, I walked around, but I held off on it. So I don't really know yet if I want to pick that up. I saw the Bespin Leia. Again, I haven't decided on her. Usually my Black Series stuff, I'm very, very, very picky on my Black Series stuff. I can tell you what I would always pick up are any named troopers. Any troopers that would have some distinction that would put them apart from normal troopers. Like, stuff like Commander Cody, Captain Rex, Wolf. Those sort of guys are the guys I really like as far as troopers. Because I think they look a little bit more stark and a little more different on a shelf comparative than a normal trooper does. The muddy trooper, to me, is just a trooper that's dirty. So I haven't decided yet. She looked okay. I definitely still want to get my hands on the Seth Rollins that we talked about on the stream. I definitely want to get my hands on the Teal AJ when he comes out. Those are the figures that I'm definitely looking to get my hands on. That will most likely be a toy hunt to get those 2 figures. I've been checking a couple of my Walmarts. I have not yet seen them in stock. So they still have a lot of the older stuff. I did see a new, I think it's a flashback series. I saw it today. It has parts that you can build a Shawn Michaels that has the cowboy hat. I know Austin was in it. I saw a few figures today. I was like, oh, I think that's a new wave of figures. Because I haven't seen those before. But it was part of the flashback series. I believe it was flashback for WWE. So yeah, what do you guys think? Anybody else in the stream have any other ideas for streams in the future? We're not talking, of course, the Black Friday stream. We're not talking, of course, the ones we've already mentioned. If you have anything else, hit me up in the chat, please. If you have other ideas and you don't want to talk about it in the chat, you can always email me at rookgeekgoodness@gmail.com. Again, it's rookgeekgoodness@gmail.com. If you want to send me some ideas for streams, I'm more than welcome to listen to your ideas. I listen to all audiences' feedback, no matter good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, okay, that was the wave you were talking about, okay. Yeah, I saw it today, actually, for the Austin one. You build the Shawn Michaels. It looks kind of weird with him in his new cowboy hat. So I was like, eh. Because I thought the one that it looked like you maybe built JR or Finkel with it. I was like, this a repeat? I've seen this stuff before. And I looked like, oh, it's Austin. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah. And to conclude the stream tonight, guys, we had Dr. Pepper. We're just finishing up some Dr. Pepper tonight. Again, we're just doing a 30-minute stream. I didn't think it would be a very big stream tonight. We had about 6 people in the stream for a while. I want to thank everybody who did come into the stream tonight. I definitely enjoyed putting this together for you. Again, we had the really cool Iron Man, the light up gimmick here. If you're watching it on the VOD, and he lights up. He's a Walgreens exclusive. And the review that's going to be most likely this coming Wednesday, which would put it at the 7th of November, is a 2-pack for the Frog Brothers for Lost Boys. This is going to be Wednesday's review. I want to thank everybody who was in the stream, even for a short period of time tonight. I definitely hope you pick up the next stream. The next stream will be on November 12th. Again, it'll be another 30-minute stream. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the stream tonight. We're going to be cutting it out in 3, 2, 1. Take care, guys. See you next stream. And bye-bye.